Mage here. This is just a quick video talking about what I'm up to at CQB Handgun Brutality, whatever the name currently is. And as you can see, there are 3 guns. This is KP9 based 9mm AR, Glock 19, more or less self-explanatory. And this is more or less a Glock 17 in the Recover 2020 brace, being a little PDW type thing. There's our weird one. And I'm going to be going through the course of fire 3 times with a single gun each. And what I want to do is answer the question of, is this at all worthwhile? Like, there's a lot of debate. A lot of people talking to at matches, Discord stuff, thing. Well, is this just a silly toy? Does it have any use whatsoever? A lot of people saying that, well, you're just good with just using a pistol. And I do suspect that for people that are good at shooting pistol, that's probably true. But I'm pretty mediocre at pistol. And I can get better scores, I think, with this. And we're going to find out. In order to make this a relatively decent experiment, ideas were floated around, talking to people on the InRange TV Discord, and the conclusion was, we want to try and make it, well, we can't do a fully scientific experiment, make it as fair as possible. So on my first day, I'm going to run both the Glock 19 and the Glock-based PDW. What I'm going to do is run them back to back each round and alternate which one goes first each round to try and average out the running the course second time advantages as much as possible. Now, mind you, this is literally the cheapest possible version of this. This is a $100 brace. There's ones out there that are like several $100s. And some of those seem like a lot better. This is a little flexible. When you pull it, press this tight against you, it has some flex, and it's, you can tell, and it's very much not like a proper stock and does not feel like a proper stock. Of course, it's legally not a stock, which is why I can actually go and play with it. And, well, we will find out how it does compared to what is, yeah, I know, not exactly the same pistol. I could take it out in between each round and just run the Glock 17 versus Glock 17 in the brace, but I would have to futz with it in a very short amount of time, and it's easier to run Glock 19, and Glock 19 is close enough. I mean, it has the same sight on both. There's the Votatu, circle dot, red dot. Those have been great. Been using them for over a year. Been through tons of matches. Otherwise, yes, you can see the barrel. This is not technically fully a 17. Originally a Glock 34, but it has a Glock 17 slide on it because it was very cheap, and whatever, it does have the 34 barrel on there, so it gets a tiny bit more velocity. But really, I think the Glock 19 is probably slightly a better pistol. Like, the trigger feels a little bit better on it. And then, at the very end of the match, I'll be running this guy. And we've talked about this before. It's a very nice 9mm AR. It's the KE Arms KP9 dedicated Glock mag lower. Upper I built out of a bunch of parts with a carbon fiber handguard on it and all that. A Romeo 5 for a red dot, which is kind of your basic red dot. This thing runs great. It is massively, massively better than the PDW, unquestionably. So I don't feel the need to stick this into the fairness back to back to back part of the competition. I know it's better. I'm going to do a run with a real pistol caliber carbine on the last day of the event, just to compare how much massively better it is than this. Because it's not really a question. It's better. The question is this actually any value over just running the pistol? And we're going to find out.